welcome back to another Pokemon card live stream. It's a daytime stream. Oh my gosh, we haven't had one of these since like last week or something like that. It's hard to make these actually, the daytime streams. The nighttime streams are easy. The daytime streams, I only am able to host these when I'm done with everything else and I still have enough energy and enough time to actually come out here and hang out with you guys. What's up, Charmando? Oh man. 11 people. We definitely get a much smaller audience during the daytime, but I love making this available for you guys for fun. How's it going, Chris T? What's up, Sergio? We get often a very different daytime stream than we do get with the nighttime stream, and that's because there's people who can't come to the nighttime stream. Victor says, you can't go broke. He says, what? It's investing. That's right. Pokemon only goes up. Invest! If you get a nice pull out of your booster pack, it's not gambling, it's investing. Here, let's see what we can get. So I love these General Mills packs, actually. I'm pretty sure I like these better than the McDonald's packs. The McDonald's packs are okay. I like the fact that you get a Pikachu in every booster, which feels like a little bit of an advantage. Because Pikachu is pretty popular. Something tells me I could sell these all day. And mine did not have another holo in it. That's too bad. And this Pikachu definitely has a print line in it. Oh, man. Okay, print line Pikachu, huh? You can't stop thinking about the Misty's favor card. She's got so much favor. It's the Misty's flavor card. You're working. How's it going, Brad? He says, thanks, Biden. Hollowbleed says, what's up? How's it going, Hollowbleed? How's it going, everyone? So I just got the notification the custom Illustrator card and the custom Lugia card are supposed to be delivered today. I'm just waiting for it to be delivered. So I don't know when it'll arrive. Maybe it'll arrive in the middle of the live stream if we're lucky. Or not. If it doesn't arrive in this live stream, hopefully it shows up in tonight's live stream. I can't wait to see them for the first time. Never held one, never seen one, so I don't know what to expect. Hey, mister, if you didn't ship my bag, will you open the Ancient Origins? Oh, Tyler, I did ship your bag. Totally shipped your bag. Victor says, you got Lude Lugia. That's right. Richmond says, where are my Biden bucks? You want me to look it up? Let's look up the news. What's the news on the next stimmy checks? Stimulus check. We're going to hit the word news. New $1,400 stimulus check could be coming. What we know about how soon they may arrive. Lawmakers on Capitol Hill are working on a new coronavirus relief bill expected to include new direct payments of $1,400 per person. The legislation is currently on pace to be finalized in early or to mid-March, at which point the government would start deploying the money. This time, the payments coincide with tax season. Here's what you want to consider if you're concerned about how much money you will or how much you will receive then. Let's see. The proposal includes other measures to help Americans get through the pandemic, such as enhanced federal unemployment benefits, raising the minimum wage to $15 an hour. Oh, man. Where do we get all the money from? We got record unemployment, which means people aren't producing anything, but we can also somehow pay out these huge checks. I shouldn't complain. It'll work out. I should be more positive about it. They compensated in my tax return for any stimulus I didn't get. Tax the rich, please. Mister, will you be getting more Japanese booster boxes since they are a bit more affordable than English sets? You guys really like the Japanese stuff, huh? Well, you know, I've gotten a lot of positive feedback about the Japanese stuff. Not only do the Japanese cards tend to be cheaper, but the cards inside tend to grade 10 more often. So maybe that's an advantage for my audience to get Japanese cards. So maybe we'll focus a little more on that. Let's see, the most popular English sets would be like Vivid Voltage. So we could go get Volt Tackle. The Cosmic set, maybe Unified Minds. Trying to think about the popular ones. Maybe Unbroken Bonds. I bet that's really pretty much out of print over in Japan too, though. Yeah, I'll do a little bit of research on it if you want. Dream League. You hate George Washington. I hate him. Why do you hate George Washington? God, I hate that guy. Oh, man. Wait, are these the same slabs as yesterday night? Did you guys know I'm actually running out of these PSA slabs available for sale? There's that Misty's card. I'm running out of PSA slabs, I'm afraid. So we are at the behest of PSA to return another round of PSA cards, and maybe I need to increase the number of cards that I'm shipping out to them. Hold on, I I need to cough real fast. All right. PP, locked and loaded. How's it going, man? Don't look at that. That's inappropriate. Get your mind out of the gutter, guys. Oh, we were having such a fun stream last night. We're talking about everything. We're talking about a lot of nostalgic things from the 90s, maybe the early 2000s. You want to invest in TCC card grading. You guys want me to offer card grading right here on the table? That'd be pretty cool. I think I just would need to figure out how the heck are these little labels made. Yeah, if I could figure out how to make those labels, that'd probably go a long way. I just don't know how they make them. They must have a little printer machine. Or maybe they have a custom sticker company. No, that doesn't make sense. It would be an in-house sticker maker. It's got to be it. They get these fancy, they get this fancy holographic on the sticker too. I feel like that's a big deal. It's part of the quality, you know what I mean? Same with these graded coins. Check this out. So PCGS, see that on the back? Although, you know, when I look at it, is that actually part of the paper? I don't think that's part of the paper. I think that's separate. They got this little, yeah, there's a lot to it. So it would be cool to do some of our own grading right here on the table, though. That would be very cool. All right, well, I tell you guys what, we're here to open up Pokemon cards and nothing but Pokemon cards. Let's go ahead and open up the PayPal. So what's up, Emily? A holographic sticker of Mister's face. Oh, man, that'd be pretty funny, actually. Oh, it looks like USPS might have actually just stopped by. Give me a moment. Hold on. Hold on. Woo. Yes, USPS has just stopped by. I got a little bit of mail here. Let me just open up this mail, guys. 2 boxes. Looks like I got something from Mr. Eddie Petty. I think he mentioned this to me. It looks like he shipped with medical masks again. I think he did that last time. That's funny as heck. Yes, so Eddie Petty has a round of cards he wants to grade. The medical masks are too much, man. Okay. Cool. How about this other box? We'll take a look at Eddie Petty's submission. The other guy sent me, oh good, Rebel Clash. We were out of Rebel Clash. Is this box too big? This box is like basically too big. All right, box is out of the way. We've got Rebel Clash again. Oh, everyone's favorite set. Ta-da! Now the question is, where do I put it, kitties? Oh no. I'll put it right here. I should do sport cards. What? Who here wants me to do sport cards? What if I got somebody to do sport cards for me from the same channel? Would you guys like that? Hollow Mister shooting finger guns. That's what the people want. Hey, Mister, do you have any PSA War Turtles for sale? All right, cool. Do them, says Mystical. How much for Rebel Clash? Give me a minute. I'll get a Rebel Clash priced right now. Oh man, I didn't grab a drink, did I? Should have had a drink with me. Oh, Rebel Clash moving up in price, huh? So Rebel Clash will be $7 a pack. And let me go type it in. It's not too bad, right? Rebel Clash. All right, it's updated. You'll have to hit refresh on your browsers in order to get the updated price. Let's take a look and see what Eddie Petty wanted us to to grade. I don't know if he already sent the money for this. Ooh, Mega Lucarios, huh? There's a Karina. What is this? I've never seen this before. 2016. Those are weird. Bulk. Oh, I see. Look at all these cards. Oh, I've seen this one. Okay, so cool. Oh, he was actually part of a set, huh? I know we got him as a promo in English. Well, these cards are freezing, dude. It's because it's so cold outside. Okay, so that'll be fun. So he sent those over to me to grade for him. And we will get those all graded up. Another bright, beautiful day in the Pokemon card world. What a great hobby. All right, and we'll put these over here for now. Oh, Eddie's watching. Perfect. Eddie Petty. Well, you know, you've got it sorted already so well in here, what you want and how they're sent. So if you're sending a payment, let me do this. All right, so Awesome Camera, he's the one who gets those. I'll go ahead and put this right into the box. There we go. So when we do the next round of PSA grade, by the way, oh man, this is awesome. Should I even sell this? This is a first edition Beedrill. I might just keep this. What's wrong with it? A little off center, a little white dot down there. Surface got a 10. Awesome. Yeah, I'm tempted to keep that one. That's a nice vintage card. I'll display it for now, but if nobody wants it, I'll just keep them. Guess it would help if he was priced, though, wouldn't it? Hold on. Those old base set cards, man. So, whoa, he's so expensive. Why is he so pricey? It's those base set, they're scary. So I'm seeing a PSA 9 base set Beedrill, first edition, for like $600. I swear to God, he was cheaper just like the last time I looked. Really. Which means, wow, somebody must have gone and bought one or something. I swear he was cheaper. I just looked the other day. Jesus. All right, we're just copying the cheapest one. I'll offer this for today. If nobody wants it, he's going to go in my little box of vintage cards. Cool. And you know that the Eevee is 200. Now, let's see. Let me refresh this. I live for these daytime streams. I sit around and work all day, slaving away, just waiting. Man, I wish I could be live all the time. I'm just one guy, unfortunately. So, we have Mr. Francisco Mendez. He made the very first order about 10 minutes ago, and he says he wants one round of the Battle Styles. All right, Battle Styles have been awesome. So many cool cards in here. I want the hyper rare Corviknight, so one of you guys better pull it and then make a trade with me or something. Mister, just multiply yourself. Yeah, I know, right? Let me go get my wife. I'd be like, I need some farm laborers. I can only catch you in the daytime stream now because I'm sleeping like a baby at night. That's a good thing. I'm a strong believer in people getting lots and lots of sleep. Sleep's super important. It makes you happier when you're awake, so you gotta get lots of sleep. Unfortunately, Mr. Francisco, both packs completely cold. I apologize for that. We move on to Bradley Sheely. Hello, Bradley. Sniping 2 winged packs. Already have a bag. All right. So you guys might have seen me open up that General Mills pack. And what I did with the Pikachu is he's going to be part of the pull of the first pack. So you're getting him. And then you're also getting, oh, look at this. The very first pack was a round of vintage Charmander Japanese from Rocket Set. By the way, I was looking for English 10s of that card the other day. They were not for sale. I couldn't find any. Here's a Hatterene. I got a lot of Hatterenes. These are so nice. Vulpix and Paris Topps card with nice looking corners. These are near mint. I don't know if they will grade a 10. You'd have to send them in to try for the 10. So that's pack number 1. Pack number 2 is a full art Butterfree VMAX. Not too bad, actually. Trade your Bitcoin for child labor. Oh man, I need to learn how to accept digital coins for payment, shouldn't I? I think I should learn how to do that. I think I would accept Bitcoin at least. I don't know about Dogecoin. So there you go. That was for Mr. Bradley. Bradley, let's go find your bag. He says he's already got a bag. Dogecoin. How do I accept payment for Dogecoin? Have to sit down on YouTube and learn how to do something like that. It probably is very easy. I'm just lazy. And, you know, if somebody really wanted to buy something, they could just sell their, you know, their coins, convert it to dollars. But, you know, I don't, maybe it's a little more complicated. Maybe that money then has to be transferred to their bank. I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, I think you're up top over here. It would cost 1,000 Dogecoin for one Rebel Clash. Sounds like a lot of Dogecoin. Ah, here it is. Bradley Sheely. Pikachu. How many spots are left on the Gym Hero box break? I got like 3 people who are telling me they're about to buy a pack. And there are 11 spots left. So there's 11 spots left currently, but that could start moving pretty fast. I was talking to people just today about it. 3 different people. Johnny Kim. What's up, Johnny Kim? He wants 2 unis. Unis? I have a Misty-less bag. Oh, Johnny, you missed it. Somebody actually pulled the Misty's favor last night. Here, I tell you what. The other box is basically empty. Let's get a new box open. Just for you, Johnny. I sent the payment, but it's pending. No problem, man. We'll wait for it to finish, and then I'll send them off. All right, so how many? He wants 2 of them? All right, 2 fresh unis. TCC card grading to the moon! I will have the exact same standards as PSA. I will allow slight off-centering. I think that you've already got CGC with their perfect label. You know what I would do? I would offer the same grading as PSA, except for when I believe the card is perfect. When I believe the card is perfect, I would offer a special label. That's what I would do. We got unidentified, fossil. It's just a hollow trainer. Let's see what the next card is. You got a Magnezone. Oh my gosh, so powerful. He's like made out of magnets, dude. All right, no luck, mister. I tried my best for you. I wonder if the new Mars rover will find Pokemon cards on Mars. That's right. The Martians gave us Pokemon. Antique says, when's the Sexy Misty coming? It could take a few days. A lot of shipping's kind of shut down because of the bad weather. So, you know, it's all slowed down. Trucks aren't moving as much. Delivery couriers aren't moving as much. So it could take a little while. They're custom made, huh? Maybe I should be making my own. Maybe I should have my own little production line of custom cards. Because I have some pretty good ideas on what should be made. I'd love to meet up with somebody who can teach me more about something like that, but I wouldn't know who. We got Jose, Johnny Ceruzzi, this really fat bag for John Ailman. John Ailman, if you're watching, you can get $2 live shipping. Here's Johnny Kim. Hello, Johnny Kim. All right, no Misty this time. I'm sorry. Misty's still there in your dreams, mister, and that's all you need. Not really. Raul, what's up, man? 1 custom pack and 3 rounds of Bow Styles, all red. 3 rounds of Bow Styles, all red. I'll do it. Who cares? I'll figure it out. I like to keep them even with each other, the blues and the reds, but yeah, it doesn't matter, I guess. So 3 rounds, I'm assuming, means you want 6 of them total. Another guy asked me to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My fear is that people will request one box a lot more than the other. Still need that Misty card. Don't ignore me. Oh, man, people really like the Misty card, huh? It's just a custom card, guys. It's never going to be out of print. There's no such thing. The person who's making them, I don't even know who it is, but they can make them as long as they want. They don't have, like, rules on collectability. All right, here goes. We've got Electivire. Oops. Flapple. Is it Flapple? Or is it, I think it's Flapple. Flapple VMAX. Oh, my gosh, you're Poke-rich. Stoutland. Mister, what's your favorite evolution? My favorite, probably Umbreon. Yeah, that's right. I'm basic, just like everyone else. Everyone loves Umbreon for some reason. He's just edgy. If it wasn't Umbreon, I like the original Gen 1 evolutions a little better because I'm a Gen 1er. And I'd say I'd probably lean toward... I don't like Vaporeon, I know that. Flareon's okay, but I think I'm leaning toward Jolteon just because he looks all spiky and scary that way, right? So Jolteon's pretty cool. Okay, you're round of cards, Mr. Raul. How about that custom pack? Mr. Oh! One tag team. All right. One tag team for Mr. That was a hit. So the tag teams are $30 a piece, and you got one custom booster for $20. So you just got a tag team pack for cheaper than what I'm selling them at. Excuse me. Now here's how this really works. You have to wait for 10 of these to sell. Card and Nos. There we go. You have to wait for 10 of these to sell, and then we open up a fresh sealed booster box, and everyone will have a fair shot at the good stuff. These have gotten so expensive that we don't want any box searching. Because the boxes are really small. It's just 10 packs. So we got to sell 10 of these. All right, congratulations on that, mister. You'll find out later what you got out of it. Let's find your bag. Here it is. We had a pretty eventful stream last night. What if he gets the God Pack? I know, that would be so exciting. Gold label for a perfect card. Yeah, good question. What color should the label be for a perfect card? I don't know. It's a good question. Mr. Samuel Agueo. What's up, Samuel Agueo? Am I doing better with your name? I can't tell. He wants 3 XY Primal and 1 Wigged Pack. All right, Sam. 1 Wigged Pack. Sam, you got the code cards. I'm sorry, Sam. Sam, those aren't PSA cards. Those are code cards. What the heck? Send them back, I say. I want a refund. 3XY Primal Clash. Wow. Love these Primal Clash. Big fan. Man, these are really good looking. How many likes on TikTok for free Rebel Clash pack? If you go and like every single video. Man, maybe I should do something for sharing videos and linking to the stream, because I'd love some help on something like that. I would definitely pay Pokemon cards to get help with that kind of stuff. That's something I can't do for myself. The YouTube algorithm doesn't recognize it when I share my own links. Somebody else has to do it for me, for it to be valuable. Here goes. I know this kind of stuff because I actually worked on a search engine. Hey, Mister, would you rather have one PSA 10 first edition Dark Zard or the complete Japanese Team Rocket set PSA 10? Well, hold on. Definitely the complete Japanese Team Rocket set. Ooh, that's tough. They're pretty exchangeable, I would say, but I think the PSA 10 first edition English Charizard comes out to be more valuable. But in terms of like collectability, it's more fun to have the other set. There's Rhyperior. Come on! Phoebos! All right, let's go through and try to find those full art cards, even if they're not reverse holo. You got a Bunnelby. Believe it or not, I think that's pretty gradable. Oh, man, but it's just the Bunnelby. I'm sorry, mister. Those packs were a little bit cold. Yeah, the Dark Charizard's going to be a little more valuable, but I do like the idea of having a completed set. It's so fun. Can we buy packs and have them sent in for grading? I do offer pack grading, yes. You can see it in the description. Okay, that was for Mr. Sam. He says I have a bag. Mr. Sam, Shane, Sergio, Save Big Mattresses, Sebastian, Steven. Let me just check again. Did I miss it? Sven, Shane, Sergio E, Save Big Mattress, Sergio Espinoza, Sebastian, Steven Demas, Shooter McSumpton, Scott, Spine Improvement, Sinvicta, Samuel Chavez. So let's check and see if you're up top then. Mister, can you help me grade my cards? I don't know the process. Well, for anyone who wants to grade their cards, oh, you got that Golden Octillery. What a great card. you know, the companies always explain how to do it right on their own website. And it's still pretty confusing. That's why some people will actually hire me to spend my time doing the work for you and doing a nice job of it. But it is cheaper to grade cards from your own home, so you should all be aware of that. But you can still hire me out. It's like giving me a little job. But as for like how do I do it, I mean, again, it's all explained online. Everything you need to know is online. So just you're gonna have to sit down and do some research, mister. Who wants to do that? Wrap a bunch of tape around it so they get irritated. What? I shared the stream 30 times. What? 30. Oh, I need a drink, guys. Should I get one? I'll sit here. Sit in my little seat. Okay, next up we have Eddie Petty, who made a very large payment. It's a pending payment. I'm going to write down pending on this. I'm going to write pending on your little pack of cards. And when it's done pending, they will be ready to go out. Oops. I also have to do a little math calculation. It's quite a lot. Grading is expensive, man. That's why the PSA slabs cost so much. It costs money to grade them. It costs time to grade them. Did you know that's the hardest part for me? You know, if I could hire somebody to do the grading, let me put it like this. So I have a way to get you guys in the door and get you going, hey, I'll pay you to do the grading for me, you know, to send it off, do the work. Dude, if I could hire somebody to work with me just to do gradings, I could lower my prices. Because part of the struggle here is you guys are paying me to do the gradings for you, and my time's pretty valuable because there's a lot I could do with my time. Grading is not the best use of my time. Neither is shipping or cleaning. None of those are the best use of my time. But I have to do them all every day. So all day, my time is chopped up between different jobs. And some of the jobs are the most complicated and the most valuable. And if I could just do all that, just the most valuable, most complicated, that'd be smartest. So, you know, if I could hire somebody to do the grading, I could actually lower the cost of grading, you know, middleman grading. But right now, you guys are paying me to do it. Not me. You don't want to pay me to do it. I cost too much. Patricia Baker says, hey, mister, I would like 5 Rebel Clash and 2 rounds of Battle Styles. All right. Yeah, I've thought about stopping, just not offering grading at all, because it's like, there's so many other things I could be doing other than grading. But I consider it part of the overall offer of opening cards, you know, being able to get a card graded straight from the table. I think that's something that people would not like to see go away. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What's up, Giovanni? And I do a great job when I send the cards out to grade. They're always so well packed, and all the confusing work is done. And it's fun having the cards return on live stream. You know, you get to see your cards live. That's cool. You say, hey, that's my card. TCC, your General Mills pulls. I know they're pretty bad, huh? He ain't cheap. He got the goods. Mister should sell the Dollar Tree packs for people with cheaper budgets. Nah, that's such a bad idea. Unless I could get a sealed case, I would never do that. What's up, Russ? He says, hey, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I'm just waiting on a hot pull to have you send it for me. Sweet. That's Mr. Mustard. Every day in every stream, there's somebody who pulls the hottest card of that stream. And they are always so lucky. I get jealous myself sometimes. I'm like, damn. Who was it? Yesterday, somebody got really lucky. I don't remember who it was, but they were just pulling everything that night. They got a PSA card. And then I think they got like a hyper rare or something right afterwards in the same order. They pulled a PSA card out of the hot box. It was wild. Pokecoin grabbed a spot in the Gym Heroes box break from the Wigs packs, right? So that was crazy. He was like, wow. It's like, yeah, I'd say that too. We got Halucha. I'd say that too. But, you know, your odds of actually pulling it are pretty low. So, but yeah, I guess that's part of the excitement. That's the whole reason it's exciting, is because you know your odds of that happening were low. We got Al Creamy. That was me? Oh, it was Jonas Rosado. I remember. Yeah, you were on fire yesterday. You got a lot of good stuff on your run. If you could pull like that all the time, Jonas, you would literally make money opening cards. But unfortunately, cards do not really work that way. You don't win every time. What do we got here? I'd be like, Is he allowed to do that? It's when the casinos get a little suspicious. They're like, is he playing? Is he cheating? Patricia, I have a bag on the table under the name Patricia Baker. Let's go find your bag, Patricia. What a great name. It's like Patrick, but for girls. Pageant Patricia Baker. All right, Pokekobe's got a large bag. He's got taken up a lot of the room in that box. There we go. And Mr. Cheese, don't do it, Cheese. He says, wig me. I'm going to PSA right now and going to say, where are my cards? Salazzle, you did it, Cheese. Wow. When did you think the GH box break, Jim Hero's box break, just when the packs are sold out, is going to be really cool. And you're all going to want to be there to watch it, I'm sure. And we'll find out if we make some Poke history and pull some 10s. I've got 4 packs myself because that's the set I want to open. And I don't anticipate doing another one of these box breaks in the future. So this is it for the Gym Heroes, and maybe it's it for Botsy. I don't know if I'll keep opening stuff. I feel like I should, but the risk is so high. It really scares me because the boxes have gotten so expensive. So I talk about that all the time. It scares the pants off me. Anyways, Cheese, you got a bag, Cheese. Yeah, I'm going to be opening 4 of those packs myself. And I'm going to try, if I get light packs, I'm going to send them right off to grade, assuming you can even find light packs in that box. So the first time I open that Gym Heroes box will be the first time I open a Gym Heroes box. Never split one before, but I bet they are great. I bet they are weighable to a degree. I don't know. They kind of came out right after the rocket packs, and the rocket packs weren't really, they're not very weighable, right? So rocket packs, we know that, did the holo type change with Gym Heroes? I bet it didn't. Maybe it did. No, I don't think it did. I think it's the same holo type. Yeah, so it might be the case that it's hard to weigh the Gym Heroes packs. But we'll find out. I'm a little nervous about it. The pull rate on Gym Heroes barely justifies the cost of the box nowadays. Rocket and Jungle Packs started to show inconsistencies, says Eddie Petty. Yeah. So I know with the Rocket Packs, we got things, we call them medium packs. And unfortunately, after all the heavy packs are open, if we haven't pulled 12 holos, we're going to start going through the medium packs until we have at least 11 holos. And then at that point, you can be like, please don't open my pack. So, all right. Let's refresh the list. Let's see if anyone wants to open up some Pokemons. Mom, I want to open Pokemon. Louis Lara, it's not your turn yet, Louis Lara. Don't get it too excited. It's actually Lumberjack's turn. What's up, Lumberjack? He says, 2 wigged packs. I have a bag to the left. All of your Pokemon cards in a box to the left. What do we got? Pack number 1. PSA 9, number SV27. Oh, I remember this. So it's not like a super expensive card. It's simply a Magnemite. And pack number, how many? You got 2 wigged packs? Pack number 2 is Wooloo. Hey, that's not too bad. It's better than pulling nothing, I guess. Like, imagine there was a real hot card back there, and you just weren't going to pull the hot card. You know what I mean? So you got Magnemite. All his hot Pokemon cards are in a box to the left. Is it on the left? Lumberjack. I feel like you're up top, actually. Let me just check up top real fast. You are up top, mister. You trying to trick me? He's trying to trick me. You're in the please ship channel. I think it's your turn next, in fact, which means you would be not live shipped. You would be shipped tomorrow, I believe you get shipped. So if there's anything else you want to buy before I ship you, now's a good time because you won't have to wait for it to be shipped. Okay, Lumberjack. And now you got an extra card for me to ship, huh? It's a cute little card. Who's camping out for Shining Fates tonight? Me. No, I'll probably just be going live and going to bed and not worrying about it. Those cards are going to be so overpriced anyways, I don't even care. Mr. Joven Orozco. Uh-oh, Joven. He just pulled a PSA, so there's no way. Let's see, you got Meowth. That's actually English Jungle Meowth. That's not so bad. And Magneton. All right, mister. Nothing too crazy. Can we have a modern rocket set? If we get a modern rocket set, you bet your booty cheeks I'm going to be filling up a whole closet with seal product just of those. I will be buying those out like crazy. I don't care about any of the rules on how you should buy cards. I'll be like, I'm going to need a lot of this. Unless it's an ugly set. What if it's an ugly set? Then it won't matter. Or maybe I shouldn't buy it out so much. Maybe I'll make it too popular. I worry about my effect on, you know what I mean, the Poke market. I don't want to hype it up too much, and then down the road, there's a bazillion of them printed. But I mean, they'll probably get overprinted anyways. I think that's just going to be the way of the future for Pokemon cards. There's so many people in the hobby right now. They'll get overprinted either way. You know what I'll do? I'll work on like a black label set. That's what I'll do. I've never done that before. I've never worked on a black label set. That'd be pretty crazy to have, right? Black labels of every card in a set. That would take a long time. The Koopa Raja of PSA 10, keep with you for the pre-grading. Remember, Mr. What? I'm confused. What are we doing, Lumberjack? The Koopa Raja? Oh, I remember. You wanted to pay for something with the PSA card. What's up, Ricardo? Good thing you reminded me, because I would have shipped that for sure. Louis Laura. Hey, mister, I would like 3 sets of Battle Styles, 1 custom booster. I have an existing bag. Existing? I'm existing. But am I really living? Whew. Now accepting Dogecoin for Pokemon cards. Dude, I want some gold coins. Somebody send me some gold coins. I'll pay you in Pokemons. I love the way gold coins look. They just look so sexy. Why are we here? Just to suffer? What's up, Justin? He says, best of luck to all of you. It'll probably be a short stream today. It's a lunch stream. Where is that Beedrill from, and why is it 600? This Beedrill is from the original base set, 1999 base set, first edition. And so you can see he's got the little shadowless there. There's the stamp, the first edition stamp. And he belongs with, you know, if you don't recognize him, let me show you. Where are my Charizards? This is the right box. What, there's a bunch of Charizards in here that don't belong. Here it is. So, that Beedrill belongs to the same collection that this Charizard's in. See that? They're in the same set. So you will pull a Charizard, you will pull a Beedrill. What's up, Justin? And this is why it's so expensive. $600 for non-holo. Like what? Was because it's from the original base set. And the Beedrill is actually considered a rare. Yeah, so he's got the star in the bottom corner. But Beedrill's always been pretty cool. I like Beedrill. You know, back then you didn't have a lot of Pokemon to choose from, so Beedrill wasn't all too bad. He was kind of, you know, he looked dangerous. He was a dangerous Pokemon with like 3 stingers, man. He says, I see you. Whoa, how much for that Charizard? Well, he's not for, well, actually, I guess he could be for sale if I got the right price. I don't know what he sells for now. Probably like $12,000 or something like that. I think I exaggerated his price in a TikTok by accident. I don't always keep up with the prices too well. I just remember last time Logan Paul split a box, that Charizard really shot up in price. And I'm wondering if that'll happen again. So if it happens again, that would be great. What about Venomoth? Venomoth is cool. Tyler says, I'd give you 13K. All right, mister, send that 13K over. What is this hairdo, man? She got a little hairdo. All right, mister. Mr. Lewis. 10K, 20K, maybe even 30K. I've missed that Entei in this set so damn much. Yeah, he's a great card. Definitely worth grading, in my opinion. Legendary doggy. Lewis, does he have a bag? I have an existing bag. He went through great detail to let me know. An existing bag, mister. I'll DM. What's your Instagram? My Instagram is also TheCardconomist, but I got to warn you, I don't really use it. I barely look at my Instagram. The fastest and best way to talk to me is through Discord. So we have a link to the Discord server. It's actually in the instructions box in the description. We got a little instructions box, gives you a link. If you want to talk to me about buying that Charizard for 13K, I'll think about it. He's the only first edition Charizard of that type that I have. So that would be kind of a big decision for me. But yeah, I'd think about it. Hey, mister, I also ordered a custom Lewis Lure. Oh, that's right, you did. My bad. And did we not pull it? Let me make sure. I'm sure we didn't, because you would have noticed if we had. Yeah. Sorry about that, mister. Let's get your custom. I got all distracted talking about Charizards. Do you think it's worth getting a Snorlax VMAX Rainbow Rare graded? That's a lot of words. Ah, Parasect Vintage Tops with very sharp looking corners. It's pretty cool. Let me get that light. There we go. Okay. Good to see you. Hi to the rest of y'all as well. And hope your day goes awesome for you. Yeah, I'm gonna have a little stream here, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. And after I go to sleep, when I wake up, I'll be ready to stream again. What grade is the Charizard you have, mister? That's a PSA 6 first edition Charizard. So I have a PSA 6. I wouldn't mind grabbing a 7 or an 8, so upgrading. But they're so expensive. They cost so much money, man. You just got to have tons of money to grab one of those Charizards. And it is awful tempting. I mean, I'm probably the right kind of person to make a large purchase like that because, you know, I'm running a little card channel here, and oh man, you're tying up so much, 40,000 or something like that for one of those higher graded Charizards. It's like, that's as much as a house in some places. Have you had to pull from the mistake box yet? Believe it or not, I've not. And that's because I don't make that many mistakes. It looks like I do. You know, in 3 hours, if I make like one mistake, that may feel like a lot. But if you think about the actual volume of orders that come in, a lot of orders come in. If you think about the volume, I actually do a pretty good job. And I hate making mistakes, but they do happen, unfortunately. Mister, got any H cards to sell? All right, Mary, let me get all my sexy cards to sell. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that. Get censored by YouTube. Hey, mister, is there some cheap PSA cards? Mister, believe it or not, I had all those PSA returns, and they're basically all gone. I mean, I've got like a Caparaja V full art, I think, from Lumberjack that he's giving me back because he's going to use that to pay for a really big pre-grade, I think. TCC, Crimson Invasion misspelled. That's the way we like it, Russ. That's the way we like it. Crimson Invasion. Got some of that good Crimson. Next up, we got Miguel. Hello, Miguel. 1 wicked pack, 1 round of Battle Styles. I have a bag. Mister, give me all the cold pulls. Hopefully not. Let's get you a hot pull. Okay. And a wicked pack. Ooh, it's so wigged. Oh, look at this. But what is it? 13 Battle Styles. Woo! All right, we got some bonus Battle Styles. 13 of them. That's a lot. Do I have that much? All right, let me grab some more Battle Styles, actually. Give me a second. Yeah, I was thinking these guys, you probably wanted, more than anything, you wanted Steam Siege. You don't have to lie and tell me that you hate Steam Siege. I know you love it. So I was thinking, man, I could fill this custom booster box full of Steam Siege, or I could put in the brand new Battle Style set. Should have just gone with Steam Siege, huh? All right, give me a moment. I gotta set this up. You give me the Crimson Invasion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here's 10. I'm not familiar with the Crimson Invasion. Did they replace Crimson Invasion? You've never heard of Crimson? Look at all these Pokemons. It's my cousin Eric's birthday. Can you shout him out? Happy birthday to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we got 9. And let me go ahead and grab some of these. Wow, this is such a nuisance. I'm never giving Pokemon cards away again. 10, 11, 12, 13. Hey, Mr. Left or right Twix? Ooh, now he's asking the very controversial questions. Mister, I'm afraid I can't answer that. I'm gonna lose my audience. They're gonna be so mad at me. All right, so we got to go through these. Wait, it's not 13 packs. It's not 13 sets of packs. It's 13 total packs. I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm making you. Oh, I'm making it look like you're getting a freaking half box. You get 13 total packs. Oh, I'm so sorry. Probably got your hopes up there. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Sorry about that. You're probably looking at that big pile, rubbing your hands together. It's 13 total. My bad. There's a big difference between 13 rounds and 13 total. He says, what? Okay, here we go. Good luck with your pulls. I thought it was 13 rounds. I wish it was 13 rounds, but if it was 13 rounds, it would have to be many more cold cards in the box. So we didn't have enough cold cards, cold pulls in the custom box to justify 13. Because it would be 13 times like 12 or whatever it is. We did 13 times 6. All right, here we go. Messed up bad, mister. He's got the gun. He's got the gun. Get down. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, Aegislash. 4. It's someone's birthday at this very moment. Somewhere on Earth. Can you shout them out? That's right. Happy birthday to Human. And we've got, oh, Flapple VMAX. All right. He's happy about something. Okay. The first half was just the Flapple. It's a little cold, maybe. How many packs would it have been? 6 or 7? Here's the blue packs. Are you ready? Cold. Put the Pokemons in the bag. Hands up. Give me all your Pokemons. Oh, man. Imagine getting mugged. That must feel terrible. I've never been mugged. I never want to be mugged. Wonder for last custom snipe, is there any good cards to grade him? Huh? What? We got Octillery. Man, it's hard to get a good pull out of here. There's a lot of cold packs. And Luxray. All right, you end up with Darkrai and Flapple for your hot pulls, mister. Boop. All these beautiful cards for Mr. Miguel. Miguel, I think you're in this box. Remember there was a time we were having a lot of trouble with people who have M in the name because there were too many of them? We don't have as much trouble with that anymore. Pretty cool. Ever watch Storm of the Century? I only watch Pokemon. You ever been to rallies? Gotta eat. Rallies. Robert Wright. What's up, Robert? He says, 1 week pack, mister. Bad week. Lost my job. Tried to commit not alive Tuesday, but the Pokemons brought me back to the light. Sorry for the overshare. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Not worth getting that unhappy over a job. Glad you didn't do anything self-harmful, if you're being a little honest there. That sucks, man. Well, let's see if you get super lucky with the Pokemons. Probably not, actually. Natu. All right, you got... I mean, it's still kind of cool. These are vintage cards here. You can see this is from Neo Genesis. I don't know what set this is from. It's from 2005. And this is from base set. So a little explanation on these because I never really talk about... Oh, that's actually rare. I didn't know that was a rare card. You see the star? So Imposter Professor Oak, he's a rare card from that set. Weird. I never regarded him that way because, I don't know, he was a trainer. Not bad, actually. And that's around the vintage common and commons, but actually you picked up a rare. Yeah, you know, a lot of people have been losing their jobs. If you look at a chart of the people who are unemployed right now in America, I mean, the chart virtually, it looks insane. The chart, you got unemployment coming way down. So historic low unemployment, just kind of trickling down a little bit like that. So that's what unemployment looked like in America. It was this at this point here. And then COVID strikes and it goes boop, just like that. And we have, to put it into perspective, guys, we have more unemployment today than we did in the recession of 2008. It's actually worse than 2008. So why haven't the markets collapsed? It's really interesting. Government just keeps giving everybody money. But in the long run, we're all still going to be really poor if inflation sets in. Sure, you're going to have a little more with your one stimmy check. But in the long run, if the price of all the goods around you go up and your wages don't go up as fast as the cost of goods, you're actually poorer. So, I don't know, man. It's a scary time, but you just got to stay cool. Definitely not worth losing your life over. You know, it's just a job. You come work for me, Robert. All right, let's go ahead. We'll be Poke Buddies. We'll open up a Poke store. I wish I could open up a Pokemon store, but you know, that'd be a really dumb idea because nobody's going out. We'd open up a physical shop and run a little physical shop and nothing would happen just because... Wait, why are you buying Pokemon cards if you lost? That just struck me. Be careful with your money there, okay, Robert? But I'm glad you hung out with us anyways. Be careful with your money. I don't know. I bet there's some unemployment benefits you can apply for and all that, so be smart about it, okay? Here in the United States, if you lost your job in the United States, they have unemployment benefits for you. So they probably have something like that where you live. You should go take a good look into that and take advantage of all the resources and have a good night's sleep or something. You know, sleep it off and have plenty of energy in the morning. And in the long run, everything will work out, I'm sure of it. You really have to believe that. It's the right mindset. All right, Robert, did you already have a bag? Yeah, be careful with your money, though. I don't want to see you buying a bunch of Poke cards. Be careful. Pokemon cards are expensive nowadays. Guys, wait for the reprints and we will see a price drop. I think that's partially true. Mary says, Derek, when are you opening that maid cafe? All right, guys, I'm going to open the single best Pokemon physical store you've ever heard of in your entire life. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to build a bank quality vault that can survive hurricanes and earthquakes and everything. Okay, so that's going to be like in the back of the store. And then we will allow people to store their collections over in that vault. And from the vault, if you want to sell your PSA cards, you can have us display them in the front of the store. So you'll have us host your cards in the vault and put them up for sale in the store. And so the store will always have like this museum of PSA cards. And then there's going to be a little restaurant, just a little small one, right? It's going to be a little maid cafe. And we're going to have all the whatever cute maid girls go around and serve you hot chalky milk or something like that. I don't know. Mary was telling me it would be a great idea. Hector goes, oh, I have no clues. All just a joke. He says, I'm so down. I don't think we have maid cafes in the United States. I wonder why. We got Hooters. Be right back, guys. I'm going to go grab a drink. I'm thirsty, actually. It's the best idea, guys. You know it is. Buying a physical store right now could be a really stupid idea. Whew. It's all about online services nowadays, right? Online services. James Bolton. All right, well, good luck to you, Robert. And keep in touch with us. Let us know how it goes. James Bolton says 3 Yugis. First time, no bag. Really? Oh, no, we got 2 James Boltons. That's a big deal. You even were aware of it. You're like, there's another guy named James Bolton. All right. That's no good. We're going to have to give you a special name for your bag. Let me go get... I'm not surprised. I got to get some fresh UVs. So give me a minute to open these. Where's my box cutter? Here it is. That's no good. Kitty, this was bound to happen, Kitty. The fact that it didn't happen sooner is all that surprises me. All right, we got 4. These Yugi boxes are so dumb. Does that make you and the other James blood brothers? Man, if I met somebody with my exact first and last name, I'd want to know them, you know? Because you know you're from the same family tree somewhere. Whew. Okay, Mr. James. I'd be like, hey, we're genetically related, probably. Partially. Oh, snap. I'm also James Bolton. What? Am I still taking orders? Go for it, mister. All right, here we go. Mr. James. We've got Dark Rebellion Dragon and Ghost Bell and Haunted Mansion. Ooh. No, I'm Dirty Dan. Pack number 2. Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit and Infinite Impermanence. Sweet. I'm James Bolton, and so is my wife. Last pack, you ready? Harpy Feather and Starlight oh, no, this one. Draw, Lock, and Bird. Draw and Lock Bird. There we go. I know how to be the perfect maid. Trust me. I could train the girls. Oh, my God. We'd be big business. All right, well, you got it, Mary. I'm opening up the USA Made Cafe. We're going to get Poke wealthy. And we'll run a little Pokemon card shop at the same time. It's easy money. We'll be rolling in Pokedough. And then we can invest it all in Dogecoin. Okay, so new bag for Mr. James Bolton. And we're going to have to make sure that we go with the right James Bolton. Oh, thanks for the donation. He's saying that the Pikachu McDonald's PSA 10 is at $810. I don't even know that's just ridiculous. I don't know what to think about that. That's too much, man. So, I'm going to base your secondary name on your email. I know that your email address will be completely independent. People spending way too much on a Pikachu, man. Can't believe people are willing to pay that on a card that just came out when you have 20-year-old vintage cards totally out of print with super low pops. I guess it's all the better for me because... All right, so you're... Whew. There you go, James. And we'll put you in the JA box. Oh, we never confuse you with the other James. Now we've got Mr. Raul. What's up, Raul? He says 1 custom, 2 battle styles. 2 of them. I can't allow that, mister. I think he means 2 for total. 2 rounds. All right. Your boy Russ, I'm on IG. Hit me up. Who you calling Pinhead? TCC, Gringotts Mister. What? Here goes. Cold. Cold. How about this? Salazzle. And Urshifu. Sweet. Gotta go, mister. Talking to the wife to Pound. Taking the wife to Pound Town. Oh, nice. Say hi to her boyfriend. All right, Raul, let's grab your bag. Gringa is the Harry Potter version of Herod's. What? Mr. Raul picking up the Urshifu. Urshifu? The custom, mister. What about the custom? When are you doing a carpentry channel? You want to see carpentry? I actually know, believe it or not, I actually know a lot about wood crafting because I ran a small business with my dad where we sold raw supplies for people who do wood crafting. And one of the bonuses of running a small business like that is you get to do whatever you want with the leftover materials. So I had all these really expensive imported woods from like Mexico and Japan and Brazil, and they were really beautiful stuff. And I made like knife blanks and pen blanks and bowl blanks and all this really cool stuff. And so I got to do a lot of wood crafting, and I got to know a lot about how wood works, actually. That sounded pretty good. Let's see. Let's go ahead and refresh. Can't talk about wood without making a joke. Make a new desk. I very much could make a very fancy desk. It's not that complicated. It's probably easier now than ever because anything you don't know, you can just look up on YouTube. You know, in the past, when I was working, that didn't exist. I couldn't just go to YouTube anytime I had a question. Now, if I don't know something, I just go to YouTube. Did you get Shining Fates early? No. Dizzle says you missed the custom. I knew that. I was just testing your guys' ability to catch me missing it. Yes, I did. Okay. So here we go. Mr. Raul. I was just testing you guys. You passed the test. You pick up Holographic Volcarona and Stackataka. Congratulations, guys. I never make mistakes. Oops. TCC, my Valentine said yes. Really? You asked out a girl? Or were you talking about your right hand? Jose Pons. Oh, wait. Did we do Jose Pons? Jose Pons. What's up, man? He wants 3 rounds of the Battle Styles. All right. 3 rounds of the Battle Styles. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good luck on your pulls. How do I pick up honeys on Grindr? Mister, you're asking the wrong guy. You are asking the wrong person. Sneep. What is a Valentine? That's a good question. Oh, what's this? Don't be mustard. It's mustard. How did I know, dude? I just had a feeling. I had a feeling it would be mustard instead of a sexy girl. You got the old man. But you know what? It's still rainbow rare. So don't feel bad about it. It's a good thing. 2. I said don't be mustard, and it was mustard. It's still kind of a cool card. He'll do fine. He's just not going to do good as good as the waifus. I really don't think the guys collect as well as the girls. The girls definitely aren't collecting them. Oh, you got 2 secret rares, dude. Damn, that was extremely hot. The perfect round of Poke cards. Nice job. I like honey mustard than the mustard itself. What? Okay. That was for Mr. Jose Ponce, pulling all the hot cards. Everyone's very jelly. I'm jelly. Are you jelly? Now the question is, where do I find your bag? Never been that hot for me ever. Thanks, mister. Yeah, you had a lucky day, man. I mean, you got a hit out of both boxes. That's pretty crazy. And based on the size of your bag, you haven't even ordered very much. So some people go real deep and they don't pull this. Like, remember, Jacob Kavanaugh was going pretty deep. He wasn't pulling double hypers or double secrets or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, very, very, very lucky. All right. Awesome. That's just how it works out sometimes. It's all RNG. Albert says, Wigged Pack, I have a bag. All right, Albert. The Wigged Packs are RNG. And you pull another round of vintage cards, but this time it is the last from base set. But I actually know that she's a rare. One of the oldest waifu cards. You could say the new waifu cards look a little bit better, just slightly. The new designs for waifus is just a little bit better. That is a rare last coming out of a cold pack. Congratulations. Mr. Albert, he says, I have a bag. Let's find your bag. Have you seen the Pikachu Libre? What? No idea. I don't think I have. We have a lot of e-bags, apparently. Ernesto, Enrique, Efrain, Ethan, Edward, Erickson, Albert, Paredes. Is it Paredes? 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 I don't know how to say her name, I'm sorry. Sweet. Could I sell you my Karina Willpower ungraded? Oh, okay. Well, let me go look it up. I'll offer you a pretty fair price for it if you really want it. Karina Willpower. What is this? It's a rainbow rare, right? Okay. And it looks like I can get that card for about $50. That's what I'm seeing. So 50, 50, 50. And if you want to do $50, I will do $50 on that. Are you wanting cash or are you wanting store credit? If you do store credit, you avoid the PayPal fee. There's a little PayPal fee. So if you're just planning on opening more packs, you'll want to do store credit. If you do PayPal, that's fine too. It's just that PayPal will take like a buck or two. Mister, my local Walmart stocked Shining Face this morning. Nice, dude. Congratulations. Tell us if you get a good pull in the show-off channel. What is it called? It's called Show and Tell. Yeah. Show us what your good pulls, okay? The non-rainbow version is more expensive, says Eddie Perez. Oh, is it? Very interesting. I guess that's because people like to see the actual colors of the skin of the character, but for me, I consider the rainbow rare more rare. So strange the way it works. Okay, you think about that, Mr. Claude. Next up, we have Edwin Acosta. What's good, mister? Let me get 3 rounds of Battle Styles. You got, oh man, imagine opening 3 rounds after that other guy. Just got both of those. You are so close to being that guy. Edwin, you're 1 off. 1 order off, mister. Psycho says, I'll take 45 cash right now. Oh, you don't got to do 45. I offered 50. All right, let me look you up, mister. I'm going to send you $50 cash. Don't worry, Edwin. We will return to you soon. I got to get Claude's PayPal address, PayPal email. All right, so I have your PayPal email, the one that you use to send payments with. That's what I'm going to be using to make the payment with, okay? He says, okay, 50 is fine. Well, yeah, you're going to get the whole 50. No, the fee's not for me. The fee's for you. So when you buy something from someone, the buyer doesn't pay the fee. The seller pays the fee. So in this case, you're the seller, and PayPal will automatically take that money from you. So you don't have to worry about that. So, hey, Mr. TCC, how's it going? Haven't been to the stream in a while. So, Mr. Claude, I have your PayPal email. I just want to confirm it with you real fast. The first 2 letters in the PayPal email is JR, okay? Is that correct, JR? Just wait for him to say that. Probably a delay. Don't worry, guys. We'll... Okay, cool. That's correct. I'm sending the money now. Hitting the button. All right. And it might take 48 hours for the money to become available, okay? Because PayPal expects you to ship it. So for some people that happens, not for everyone. I think it depends on how often you use PayPal. So PayPal, I think, trusts people more if they've done a lot of business. All right, cool. Let's return to Edwin Acosta. And let me take that Karina out because I'll forget to if I don't. Maybe we'll put Karina into one of the wigged packs. I don't know. Okay, very good. And if we jump back here to Mr. Edwin, we're opening up his 3 rounds of Battle Styles. He says, thanks. She's all yours. I've never sold. He says, I've never sold my chicks before. It's a nice card, I guess. I'm not really into the waifus myself. I just know other people are, so I'll just end up reselling it. Sneep. Sneep. All right. What do we got? Mr. Edwin. We've got Colossal. Eddie's got the Spank. Jesus, Eddie. Escape Rope. Oh, man. What is this? Another secret rare? How does that make sense? I'm confused. Did we get 2 secret rares out of a single box? Is that possible? Oh, that was those were red packs. So the red, okay, what happened was you could get a hyper rare and a secret rare in the same box. So the previous guy got hyper rare mustard, and then he got secret rare Flapple. Awesome. All right, so that's what happened. Not every box has a hyper rare in it, but some do. And usually when there's a hyper rare in that box, it ends up with a total of 2 good pulls. Edwin's like, what? I'm not complaining. I like seeing you guys get good stuff. Here's Urshifu. I think your round was pretty good. How many packs come in your wig pack box? And if I get a whole box, do you think I will break even? Oh, the wig packs? So yeah, you would basically be, if you bought the whole box, you will be doing the equivalent of buying everything for what I'm already selling it at, right? So if the EV costs $200, then there will be about 10 packs of the EV. Except if that box has, like, let's say Gym Heroes in it, might actually be $220 that I try to sell the EV at. So that $20 of the dollars can subsidize the cost of the Gym Heroes pack. So you're basically just paying what I'm already offering these cards for. So a much smarter thing to do is if you see a PSA slab that you want and I got a price tag on it, just buy it right away. Now, the real reason people open up the wig packs is because they're trying to snipe. They see one guy open a pack and they go, ooh, the box is hot now. I'm gonna go open a few packs and snipe it. And sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. That's the real reason people get excited for the wig packs. Money in your account. Sounds good, man. Glad to hear that. Hey, mister, do you have any recommendations on a reliable platform to sell my base set Shadowless Hollow Charizard? I have no other choice, but I need money for legal issues. What is it again? It's a Shadowless Hollow Charizard. I mean, eBay's the #1. The thing is, it might not sell fast on eBay. When a card's really expensive, the truth is, it doesn't sell too fast. And the reason for that is because people don't usually have tons of money laying around. You know, if your card's $100 or less, yeah, sure, that'll sell. But when a card reaches up into the thousands, people need time and planning to get that much money together to buy it. So if you're needing money very fast, you could try to sell it in our Discord. I might even be interested. You could shoot me a private message on Discord and be like, here's what I'm talking about, and tell me what you're offering. And if the offer's good, I mean, I could possibly buy it. So the nice thing about buying things from me is I'm pretty reliable as a buyer. Well, obviously, I'm extremely reliable. But, you know, I try to ask for a good price. So you might get more money if you can sell it on eBay. But if you're having trouble selling it on eBay, that's just part of it's all part of the game, you know, the supply and the demand. How long can you sit around patiently and hold on to a card if you need money today? Sometimes you need to lower your price a little bit to increase the pool of people who are willing to buy the card, right? So you're in a situation where you need your money really fast. Richmond says, how much is it for the whole box of wicked packs? That would depend on the number of wicked packs. There's at least 40 packs in the box. Might be more. It might be about 50 packs in the box. All right, let's stop talking. Let's get this into Edwin's bag. Nice, Edwin. You still walked away with the secret rare. I didn't think that would happen. Yeah, I mean, if you're asking a real good price on the Charizard, let me know. I'll snatch him up. And then if you're just trying to get like a fair market price, you can still offer. I mean, I'll still consider it. Erky says Kierberg. Oh, not Erky doesn't say Kierberg. That's his name. Erky Kierberg is his name. I'm talking too much. Sorry about that. Erky Kierberg. He says 2 Rebel Clash, no bag. All right. Nice to meet you, Mr. Erky. Is it Erky? I've never seen a name like that before. Yeah, I was a little distracted there. Whenever something becomes cheap enough, I just immediately buy it, and I think most people do. But again, the nice thing about selling to me is I got the cash on hand, and so you know that you can sell something very quickly at the right price. Even if you were to post it on a place like, let's say, eBay, even if the price is low, the funny thing is, it might still not sell for a while. That's actually true. Would you be willing to sell a graded SSV Charizard? Yeah, so I have one of those, and I think they go for about $700 if you're wanting one. I'm sorry, mister, just hollow cards this time. It was nice to meet you, though, and next time you'll get the good ones. Hopefully. Mister, is the Resident Evil merchant? There's a merchant in Resident Evil? I didn't even know. Erky Kierberg. Yeah, you don't want to be in a situation where you need to sell a really expensive card like in a day, because you're going to have to lower your price. That's the truth of it. But you know, if you can do a good job, you find somebody. You keep lowering it a little bit, see who buys it. But it just all depends on how fast you need it. Could I trade my bag? Possibly, mister. If what's in my bag isn't enough, then it's whatever. What are you wanting to trade? Oh, for the Charizard? No, I'll probably just sell the Charizard for cash because he sells really easy. Mister, I'll take that Charizard. Maybe if your offer was like crazy good, I'd accept it. Some cards take a very long time to sell, and so when they take a very long time to sell, I'm willing to accept better trades. Sean says, found my binder of base set hollow cards. Cards are curved in the middle from storage. Would they still be worth to grade? That really depends, Sean. So it sounds like you're talking about warped cards. The truth is, most holographic cards do warp if they've been sitting in an area with plenty of moisture in the air. Will that affect the grade? That is a good question because there is no subgrade for warping. Let me show you. Centering, corners, edges, surface, right? Where's warping? Maybe warping would be listed under surface. So I don't know. You can try to put them under a heavy book to try and flatten them out, but be very gentle with them because you could end up damaging them, which you do not want to do, okay? Yeah, be careful with them. Get them graded, okay? Next up, we have Mr. Jesse Fetters. Nice to catch a day stream. Too vivid. I have 2 bags somewhere. What? You got 2 bags? I like this music playing. Do you remember what channel? What? Sleep. All right, Jesse. Jesse, we've got Deontay Regirock and Vaporeon. Try putting your warped cards in sleeves and a card holder. Well, if you put it in the card holder, you're not going to be able to flatten them out. So you'll put them in a penny sleeve, a very fresh, clean one. You don't want any dust on the card. And then you want to put them with some pressure, kind of pushing them down and keep them in a cool, dry place. And honestly, that does work, but it takes a very long time. I've done it before with the Blastoise. You want to unwarp them like 90%. And it just takes a very long time to do that, though. Jesse. There we go. If you're just looking to make some fast money on those, you can also contact me. You guys are always welcome to make me an offer on some cards. You don't know anything about unwarping cards. I know a little bit about it, so you could end up leaving them with me, and I'll get them unwarped. Depends on if there's other damage on them is what the price will be based on. So there could be other damage. A lot of people find their childhood cards thinking, you know, that they've found a fortune, but sometimes the cards are in pretty poor shape, and even then they're still worth something, but not as much as like a 10, you know what I mean? 10s are insane. They're extremely valuable. John Hagerman. Is it Hagerman or Hagerman? Hagerman. One round of battle styles. I have a bag, but my name on Discord is John. What? All right. Sounds good. Ooh. It's enough worth the money just to get a card press. Ooh, I don't know what a card press is. But again, whatever you do, don't damage those cards. A warped, undamaged card is better than a card that you damaged while trying to unwarp it. Tyranitarvi, very nice. For Mr. John. Mister, I actually have some cards in my current collection that I want to get graded. Is there any way I could mail them to you for card appraisal? Yeah, you just pack them up and send them over. Send me a message on Discord. I have a little auto reply that gives you a few instructions, and you can send them over. You want a card appraisal? If it's a really big lot of cards, it costs a lot extra, okay? But if it's just a few cards, if it's like 10 cards, you know, just be the regular pre-grade cost. All right, John, let's find your bag. People do that all the time, believe it or not. We just got Eddie Petty's cards in. He's having me send those off. Joel, Jose. We're looking for John Hagerman. Put them in a big-ass book for a couple days tends to help. So I've put cards under pressure for a really long time and not see the warp come out. It really just depends. And the other thing I've done before, I've actually damaged cards by putting too much pressure on it. That might be hard to understand, but think of like one of those, you know, like on YouTube and stuff, they do like the compilations of the hydraulic press crushing things. So when you put enough pressure on something, you actually destroy it. Even though it seems like it's just paper and it can't be destroyed, you can actually mess up the, you can mess the card up by crushing it essentially. Doesn't seem like that's possible, but it is. Because it's already flat, so it looks uncrushable, but everything can be crushed further. So just be careful. Just enough pressure to get the warp to kind of... You want to do just enough pressure that the warp flattens out and just stop there. You don't want to do any more pressure. Especially with those old hollow ones. Those are really valuable. Again, like if they're holographic and warped, they have value already. If you damage them while trying to unwarp them, you just lost all the value. Raul says, 4 Rebel, 1 Darkness. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 darkness. Just 1? You'll never be Poke rich. I'm just kidding. Let's see what you get. Snip. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It is possible to damage with too much pressure. Like one half the card will get bent, the other half will look out. There is a bounce to it. All right, you ready, Raul? Oh, that's a white back. Because it is a Rillaboom VMAX. Then we have, what's next? Growlithe. Twin Energy. Is this darkness? This is your darkness. And we get Aggron Ursaring. And woohoo! Cinderace. Sweet. What's up, T-Ham? How's it going, man? He says, I missed you. I'm always going so late at night. How do any of you guys ever watch? I don't think it's possible. He says, I'm an Ultra Ball now. Ultra Ball is me. Some people are about to get their Master Ball. Did you know that? Been a long time already since I implemented the reward system or whatever it's called. What are they called? Icons or something? Warping does not affect the grade as long as it doesn't leave any marks. Yeah, I wonder. All right, Raul. It's weird because, you know, you can actually tell when a card is warped in the case. So it just makes me wonder, you know. I can see it. I've seen it before. Here you are, mister. Wow, you're building quite a bag over here. It's 8:48 p.m. in the UK. Nice. Dinner time in the UK. Okay, I'll just hit this refresh again. I bought a PSA 6 first edition Blastoise on eBay. Do you still think it's not worth it to buy low grade vintage? I never said that. I always said that vintage cards, you can buy them at pretty much any grade you want. They're all valuable. You know, I would hesitate to buy maybe like lots of unlimited vintage unless you get the right price on it. But yeah, especially first edition, you can buy PSA 1, PSA 2, doesn't matter. Just as long as you're paying the right price. It's all rare. I thought you said it wasn't worth to buy PSA 6. Well, it just depends on what you're talking about. Okay, so like, here's my perspective. And maybe you've heard like some older advice, but here's my perspective. Especially with the hollow first edition stuff, you can buy it at any grade. I mean, I do it myself. And in fact, I just sold a PSA 1 Shadowless Charizard that I bought, and it went up in price by like $250. So you could buy PSA 1 stuff, and the unlimited common and commons is probably what you want to avoid buying low grades on, because they're actually pretty common. They're not that rare. And they printed a lot of unlimited cards, especially like base set and stuff like that, but they'll still sell. If you can get, at the end, if you can get it at the right price, it doesn't matter what you buy. With the modern stuff, I'd be definitely avoiding anything below a 9. Some people buy it. I mean, you got like Shining Legends now. Will you get a PSA 8 Shining Mew now? Yeah, probably. Somebody will. Mr. Anthony H. 1 Rebel Clash. All right. Would it be $12 to pre-grade my big of baggie? Yeah, I think it would, Russ, because it's a really large bag, and it would take me a while, and we do a good job, you know. We'd figure out what you should grade in there. But it would take a while in the live stream, and in general, people kind of leave. Whenever we do shipping or live grading, people tend to leave the live stream. I guess it's just not as fun for them. So we got to have a little price on that. Anthony H., let me find your bag. People go, wait a second, this isn't him opening cards. People really like it when I open the cards. That's their favorite. But we like to offer the other things too. Live shipping. I love the live shipping. People love it. We have Urki again. What's up, Urki? He says, 1 vivid, 1 round of Japanese battle styles. All right, good luck on your pulls. Urki's new. He's single and ready to mingle. You like to watch the pre-grades? I like to watch the pre-grades. Still not grading those McDonald's hollows because they are horribly cut. I don't know, the ones we got seem okay. Mister, open a bag for Russ's dog. All right, I'm opening a bag for Russ's dog. Okay, here we go. Are Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon the only cards worth investing in outside of sports? That's a great question. I'm not 100% convinced Magic cards are even that good. Like, the old Magic cards are good, but I don't know about modern. It looks like modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards do have a little bit of a following. I know sport cards have a large following, but I think it's pretty intense to make any money over there because it's been around for a while, you know. I don't really know what else. Flesh and Blood. I don't think people are grading Flesh and Blood, though. God, I don't know, man. I saw people investing in old Marvel cards. That's cool. I didn't think of that. Urki. Let's find Urki's bag. I bought some old Monster Hunter cards. Did you guys not see that? I don't think I showed that to you guys yet. Let me show you some old Monster Hunter cards. Give me a second. You guys know I play Monster Hunter on my other channel, although I haven't in a long time. I opened these up the other day, but they were already open. This is like the only holographic card I got from the whole lot, and he's warped. So I flip these around. It says Monster Hunter Hunting Card on the back. It's in Japanese, and there's a whole bunch of cards here. Some of the cards are cooler than others. Lots of duplicates. Yeah, again, these are Monster Hunter cards. I would love to have them graded, but I don't think PSA would grade them. There's Tigrex, or Tigrex. You ready for Monster Hunter Rise? I'm so ready, mister. My PB2 VMAX is very hard. So I don't know what to do with these. I don't know if I'll just store them forever or sell them, or I'd love to grade them. I just don't know how to get them graded. I guess if I could grade my own cards. Oh, how cool would that be? If I could grade my own cards. Look, that's actually a light bowgun. If I could grade my own, it's a waifu card, guys. If I could grade my own cards, I could definitely grade these, couldn't I? Huh? Lunastra looking good. Oh man, I should figure out how to grade cards. Another Tigrex, looking pretty cool, pretty snazzy. All right, so I thought I'd show that to you guys. If you could grade your own cards, every card would be a 10. No, not at all. I'd want to have a grading standard equal to the best companies out there, because people don't want to buy cards that are graded poorly. So my grading standards would be very good. Okay, let me put these back away. Was there 2 boxes of this or something? I thought I had more than that. Cool. Let's see if there's any more orders or if we should wrap up. Might be time to kitty wrap up. Kitty's laying on the couch. She's so cute. PSA, people want PSA 1 Zards. That's true. People will actually buy PSA 1 Zards. It's pretty wild. If I could grade my own cards, all of my cards would be 42.50. What? So the last thing we did was help Anthony H. Now we have, no, we helped Erky Kierberg. Now we have Shelby. What's up, Shelby? Wow, Shelby has a big order. 4 Champions Path to Yu-Gi-Oh! Send my best card from my bag to CGC. How's it going, Shelby? Now hold on, my music paused. That's the heater running. And the heater's running all the time now because it's so freaking cold outside. By the way, it snowed a lot outside. You guys want to see outside? This is going to be real bright. Can the camera adjust to it even? There it goes. Yeah, it's cold out there. All that snow, man. Whew. No sunlight. It's going to ruin the feeling of being inside a cold, dark room. It's actually really bright outside. Felt some. Okay, good. Everything's fine. So, Shelby, 4 Champions Path, huh? Let's start by grabbing these. Here's your 2 Yugis. And then what do we have for Champions Path? Do we have any champions? We got 1, 2, 3. Do we have one more, maybe? No. No, that's it. All right, I'm going to go have to open a fresh box of Champions Path. Give me a second. How much Champions Path do I have left? Give me a second. Okay, we're good. Bright and sunny and beautiful day. Yeah, we should have an outdoor stream someday. Sounds like a bad idea, actually. The wind blows and all the cards are going to get lost, fall on the ground or something. Those 30 packs of Battle Styles you had, they had the good... What? I don't know what you're trying to tell me. Okay, we got some more Champions Path. Now, hopefully, those 4 packs that we're going to open have the Charizard in them. Does a warped card affect this grade? That's a great question. Second, send the best card in my bag to the White House. I want Biden to have it. It's too funny. There we go. And we can put these in the booster box. Here we go. Good luck to Shelby. Is Target stocking the Shining Fates tomorrow in store? Good question. Trump will intercept it in the mail. Sneep. Sneep. All right, we sneaked him up. We have Hatterene, Scrafty. You didn't answer my warped question. What? Hatterene again? Oh, man. No Charizards in this round, Mister. I'm sorry. Mr. Shelby. Shelby might be a girl. Mister, you should buy a vintage Yu-Gi box. I could. I wouldn't know how to react to the good pulls, though, because I never opened Yu-Gi-Ohs when I was younger. Only Pokemons. So you guys would understand what's going on, and I wouldn't. Shelby is a miss. Nice to meet you, Miss Shelby. Should I start saying miss? I just call everyone Mister by default. Cyber Dragon. Maybe I should start trying to use miss. Mister. Droll and Lockbird and Cyber Dragon Infinity. All right. You got 2 dragons. Thank you very much, Shelby. Let's find out what your best cards are. We'll send them off to grade. So, I wonder if you're up here. We will get the EV promo if we bought the Shining Fates ETB from you. I guess if you bought 10 packs, yeah, you would get the EV. And, you know, I'm probably going to have them, and they're probably going to be way overpriced, and everyone's going to complain about it. They're going to be like, your packs are so expensive. So prepare to be frustrated about it. The Shining Fates are just going to be in super high demand and super low supply. That's all there is to it. And if you wait it out and you don't buy any, the price will go down. So that's why I recommend. Oh, right. We're going to pick out your best card. We got Guzzlord, Darmanitan, Shining Coughing, Lapras, Drapion. Oh, that's probably going to be it right there. All right, cool. And let's get your fresh Yugis in here. I really like the Maximum Gold Yugis. The nice golden border on them. Thank you, Shelby. Welcome back, by the way. And you want to send this off to grade, huh? To CGC. Okay. So remember, if you want the subgrades, it's an additional cost. And the subgrades are what allow you to grade it as... the subgrades are what allow you to get a perfect 10. Okay, we're going to write C and I think just 1. We'll do 1 plus for subgrades. All right, there we go. Such a great card. Used to be that the gradings automatically came with subgrades, but they raised their price substantially on subgrades now. So Poke Day says, I got a pre-order in today, waiting on the big ones to come. I had 15 pre-order boxes. It's canceled because of high demand. Oops. Yeah, that's because the people selling it go, you know, I could just cancel it and sell it for like 50% more. So that's the problem with pre-orders. You had your money. You gave them an interest-free loan is what you did. I hate pre-ordering cards. It's so dumb. It's like a free handout for the sellers. They get early access to the money. And then, if they decide they can sell it for more anyways, they just tell you can't have it, give you your money back, but then go sell it for more money. Chad says, yo, I sold that 2nd gen sheet for $28,000. Whew, sounds good, man. I'm glad to hear that. You're Poke rich, man. That's an expensive sheet. I pre-ordered 10 through GameStop. They better not cancel. Oh, man. GameStop's getting that Pokemon cards orders. That's a pretty expensive sheet of cards. 28K. Okay, next up we have Mr. Giovanni, who found our daytime stream. Oh, I gotta answer the door. I'll be right back. We have what appears to be Shiny Star from Japan. And what is this other thing? I don't want to know what this other thing is. I'm going to find out right now. Weird shape to it. Oh, I see. It says containing a case in it. I got a case. Oh, cool. The Vivid Moments, huh? So we got more Vivid. That was fast, man. Now ask for this shiny star. I'm really liking this shiny star. It's in a case. It's in a sealed case. I'm gonna put the shiny star away for now. I told myself I'd get and hold on to a case of shiny star for myself. I like to hold on to a case of everything. It's like a Poke emergency fund. So that, or we'll either open it up tonight. Shiny Star V. I mean, I don't think we're gonna have. We're not gonna have Shining Fate, so maybe we'll get the Shiny Star V. Okay, Mr. Giovanni, two McDonald's. Two McDonald's. Mom, Karen's going to Walmart to get their 40-year-old son's Pokemon because they still live at home. Mom. You know what? I bet you're probably yourself somebody who would badly want those cards. That's why this is the only reason you're aware of them. All right, two Yugis. Mom, he's taking the cards before I can get them. So many judgmental people. The people who are most judgmental are probably the people who wanted to buy them themselves. That's the way I see it. All right, new bag for you, Mr. Giovanni. Let's see what you get. Just got back from Target. 35 people waiting for Shining Fates. Holy, what? You mean like they're just waiting in line for Shining Fates to arrive? Oh my God, dude. They're just waiting for Shining Fates. What? Okay, what do we got? Nurse Dragon Maid and Laundry Dragon Maid. Wow, all we need is Yugis, man. We got the waifu cards. What? Okay, Dragon Maids. And what do we have here? Forbidden Chalice with Nibiru, the Primal Being. No blue eyes. Man. Let's check out these McDonald's cards. All right. Paper booster packs. So weird. Doesn't feel right. It ain't right. Wow, look at that. We've got Totodile. Ooh. Loving the holographic style on these cards. And on pack number 2, Squirtle. All right, Totodile Squirtle. I'll take it. Looks good, mister. We got some hollow bleed on the Squirtle as well. Looks really cool. Okay, and these will go to Mr. Giovanni, who needs a brand new bag. Yeah, Squirtle is definitely a hot pull out of this set. And Totodile is all right. He's Gen 2. Big fan of Gen 2 and Gen 1. But there's young people who don't appreciate Gen 2. Whoop. And we'll put you in the G box up top, because you order quite often. Ooh, I have a Bulbasaur. I'll trade you. He wants the Squirtle for the Bulbasaur. Tell him you'll do it, but he has to throw in $20. I'm teasing. What are Shiny Fates? Should I call my friend to see if I can't secure some? So Shining Fates is the latest set to come out. It's kind of like Hidden Fates, but it's a new set called Shining Fates. And of course, people are paying obscene amounts of money to pre-order it. It's just ridiculous, man. It makes me lose faith in humanity. It's so expensive. And I personally don't even feel like stocking them because they're so expensive. And what I really need to do is get hooked up with the wholesaler and get my own account, basically, and be allowed to purchase the cards wholesale. I haven't done that yet. I'm very close to doing that. Very, very close. I got everything I need. I'm just working on my taxes, to tell you the truth. And maybe I should just make that my bigger priority. I've got it listed as the thing to do after my taxes, but maybe I should just be doing it now. The pull rates aren't even there for the price that the packs are selling for. Yeah, it's absurd. It's actually going to lead to inflated PSA prices because people are going to think, oh man, it costs so much to pull this, I need to charge more for the raw card to get my money back, and I'm going to need to charge more for the PSA slab to get my money back. So it's just so overpriced, guys. And with Pokemon promising they're going to print more, I mean, I don't see how the price doesn't slowly fall over time. I don't know. I don't know what to think. I'll trade for a Halo Bulba. I have 3 Halo Squirrels. Why are the promo cards so expensive? The promo cards? I don't know, mister. All right, I'm doing a last refresh. If there's no more orders, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up and head off to bed because it's bedtime. In fact, we're all done. There's no more orders. Thank you all for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's live stream, be sure to take a minute and hit that subscribe button. We're trying to reach 15,000. We're so close. And I tell you guys what, when we hit 15,000, the giveaways return, okay? You know how we used to do a giveaway at the end of every night stream? We'll return to that when we hit 15K. All right, I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.